You all doing well. Appreciate you guys watching the show and the channel with Angelo Christian Financial, your nationwide direct lender. Call or text our office 832-431-6331. It's where America goes for funding. Tonight we're coming to you talking about a lot of different programs that we have that have come out for 2023. So the first thing I want to talk about is our self-employed loan. We have a no tax return loan for self-employed people. If you're somebody that's self-employed, we have a loan program that goes up to $3 million, starting with 10% down. You do have to have at least a 660 or higher credit score, but you can actually purchase the property for primary residence with as little as 10% down. No tax returns, no W-2s, no pay stubs. You can use your 1099, your bank statement, or just your profit and loss statement to qualify you for the loan. And you can actually buy a home up to $3 million with 10% down. Or if you're buying a rental property, you can buy a rental property with no documentation. You don't even need tax returns or W-2s or pay stubs, starting with 20% down. So if you're an investor trying to buy a rental property, you can buy a rental property too. So that's a great program. The other program that's really hot right now is the tax ID loan. If you're trying to buy a home and your tax ID, maybe you came here from another country, you don't have income documents, you're from another country, you don't have a social security number. We have something called an ITIN loan that you can actually purchase. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Hey, Taylor, thank you. Your question is, your husband just started a general contractor business and you want to build a home. Yeah, I mean, we do construction loans. We do all different types of loans. We do FHA, VA, conventional, construction loans, land loans. The thing is that we're going to have to look at your situation to see how to put the loan together. One of the things that we specialize in is loan structuring, how to package a loan, how to put it together, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, especially with a construction loan. There's conventional construction. There's FHA, VA, USDA construction. There's jumbo construction loans, and they all have their own set of requirements. So at the very least, we can put together a roadmap for you to help you to figure it out, and then come up with a plan to help you. And then that's really what it is. So getting a loan for real estate or a property, is all about preparation and planning. So we can help you, with that. Okay? So just call or text us 832-431-6331 and we can discuss that with you. Because I got to look at it and see, how to put it together. There's a lot of things that go into it. It's not, it's not magic. There's just understanding, structuring, and packaging. And you want to work with an expert. You want to work with somebody that really knows what they're doing. We've been doing it for over 20 years. We've helped hundreds of thousands of people. We don't charge any money up front. We're a direct nationwide lender. So you can call or text us. Appreciate all the support, guys, the thumbs up. If you know anyone that's going to get value from the channel or show, please share this with them. Get the information out to them. Call or text us if we can help you. We're open 7 days a week, 832-431-6331. Your direct nationwide lender. Like I said, we've been doing this for almost 20 years. We do, nationwide commercial, residential, private loans, hard money, FHA, VA, construction, HELOCs, land loans, So if we can help you, let us know. So we talked about the no tax return loan. If you're self-employed, you can literally buy a home with no tax returns, no W-2s, no pay stubs. Just use your profit and loss statement or your 1099. That's a good one. Very good loan. Conventional loan, no PMI, 30-year fixed rate. We talked about if you're here from another country working and you don't have a social, you have a tax ID, we can give you a tax ID loan. Conventional loan, 30-year fixed with 20% down for your primary residence up to $1.5 million purchase price. That's a very good loan. If you're a realtor and you have customers, we want to hear from you. Refer these customers to us, okay? The other big one that's really strong right now is the FHA zero down. We have a program, FHA nationwide 0 down, with the exception of the state of New York and Las Vegas and Nevada, where you can buy a home up to $500,000 purchase price with no money down. You can get down payment assistance up to $20,000 for the down payment and closing costs, and then get your closing costs included. And so you don't have to be a first-time buyer. There's no income limitations. You have to have at least a 640 or higher credit score. We have to be able to verify your income for that program. The FHA does require income verification. So we will have to verify your income for that program, but it's totally legitimate, and you can get that down payment assistance. Now, the way that down payment assistance works is you have to live in the house for 5 years, okay? And then that down payment that you got is forgiven. If you sell the house or refinance before that 5 years, you have to repay the money, okay? So just keep that in mind. But it's an awesome program. It's for primary residents only. It's not for investment properties. You can buy a single family, 2-family, mobile home. Great program. And like I said, you do not have to be a first-time buyer. Another program that we have that just came out is the conventional 1% down. You can literally buy a home conventional with only 1% down. Now, the maximum purchase price for this program is $300,000. So you can only go up to $300,000, and it has income limits. Your income has to be below $80,000 a year, and you have to have at least a 700 credit score. So that's a different program that we offer. But it's good because, most lenders require 5% down for conventional, 10% down for conventional, 20% down. This one, you just need 1% down, and you can buy your home, and you can get the 1% gifted to you. You can get a gift from your family for the 1%. So that's another positive thing too. Okay. So that's a really, really good program as well. The conventional 1% down. So that's a hot program. If you guys are a realtor and you're watching the show on the channel, we work with realtors all over the country. It's a lot of the business that we get. If you have customers that you want to refer to us, just either call or text our office, 832-431-6331. You can refer your customers to us, and we can help them. So, maybe you're having a hard time with your lender, they can't get it done. You want someone that's more creative, that think outside the box, that has more programs. Reach out to us. We'd love to help you and hear from you if you're a realtor. Call or text us, 832-431-6331. We work with, realtor partners all over the country, and we love to hear from you if we can help you to get you guys, your clients pre-approved. Whether it's commercial or residential or whatever. We want to talk to you to figure it out, to see what we can do. So we also, and if you're new in the business, you want to get into the real estate game, we also have something called a Real Estate University. And there's a link in the YouTube description. You can sign up for Real Estate University. It's the course that I built online. It's over 1,000 hours of content, and it teaches you everything that I've learned in the business. And you can learn the real estate side or the lending side, and then go and get your license to become a realtor or lender. And that's a great course too. If you want a career change, maybe you're not happy where you are with your career, or you want to do something supplemental and get into it, maybe loan processing, mortgage underwriting, loan origination. We have Real Estate University. So check out Real Estate University. Hi, Brian. I'm assuming FHA, yes, it has the loan limits. So there's two things. It's either the lower of the loan limit or 500,000. So, depending on where you're buying at, it's a lower of the two, either the loan limit or 500,000. 500,000 is going to be the maximum, or the loan limit. But it's a great program. The thing is that it's a good product, and it'll help you to get into your house. And what I will say is this, that, when rates do go back down, you can always refinance and go into a different program. I had a very good friend of mine that was actually a customer, and she couldn't put a down payment on a house. So, and because she was putting her daughter through college, she wanted to put the money that she was making to help pay for her daughter's college. So, but she wanted to buy a house. She got tired of renting. Her rent went up to like $3,000 a month, and she just, couldn't deal with it. She lived in the Woodlands, Texas, and she's like, "Look, can you help me to get a loan to buy a house?" I said, "Sure." So we gave her this same program, and she bought the house, FHA 0 down, with this program, and she didn't mind, paying the higher. It is a little bit higher rate. The rates right now are around 7%, 7.5% today. And when rates do go back down, you can refinance, because if let's say you put money down, you would get a little bit lower rate. But the question is, like, what's more important to you, the trade-off, putting the down payment. If you can put the down payment, that's fine. I think it makes sense to do. But if you can't put the down payment, or you think other things are more important right now in your life, like putting your daughter through college or whatever the situation is, then that makes more sense. And obviously it makes more sense than wasting money on rent. So that's kind of the thought process, and why this program's here. So, but it's, it's a great program for the, I think if you're going to find a nice house, build your family, get things going, get it, get everything set up, and if rates, we're expecting that rates are going to come back down the next year. And when they do this, you can do a streamline. The other thing about with the FHA, you can do a streamline refinance. So when you go back to do the refinance later, you don't have to get an appraisal done. You don't have to go through the whole loan process. And if rates drop 1 or 2%, hey Brian, after comparing all your products, 5% down jumbo, no PMI. Yeah. The 5% jumbo PMI, I'm glad you brought that that's a very good program. So that's one of my favorite programs too. And I want to talk about that for a second. So we have a program, you can go up to $1 million purchase price with 5% down and no PMI. And the way that works is like what Brian was saying, is you can get a first lien for $726,000, and you get a second lien line of credit for $250,000. So it's 2 loans. It's a combo loan, 2 loans together, and there's no mortgage insurance, and you only put 5% down. And that's a great program because you go up to $1 million. Now you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to spend $1 million. You can go up to $1 million, and you can buy 700, 800, 900, whatever. And yeah, we offer that. It's a great product because the second lien's a line of credit, so you use that as a credit facility, like a credit card, and then you have your first lien mortgage. So it's a really good program that we highly recommend. So, we offer that program nationwide as well, with the exception of New York and Nevada. Charmaine, you are awesome. Your team helped me buy my first home at FHA. Cool. Awesome. I love that. And Hawaii too. Beautiful Hawaii. Thank you for the good comment. We always appreciate happy reviews and happy customers. So we work really hard to deliver and push it to the limit every day. Lynn G, I have 520 credit score. Yes, we go down to 500, but we don't do New York. I'm sorry, Lynn. Yes, we do HELOCs. HELOCs require, it depends. First lien HELOC requires 700 credit score. Second lien HELOC will go down to 680 credit score. They're both full documentation, so we have to check your income for the last 2 years. The second lien HELOC has a max credit line of 250. The first lien HELOC can go up to 2 million. We offer both of them. So it just depends on, your situation. We offer HELOCs on primary residence, secondary home, investment property. The only thing is we don't do a first lien, and I don't want to get too complicated here, guys, and give you too much to overwhelm you. But we don't do the first lien HELOC in Texas on a primary. What I'll say is this: if you have questions, just call or text us 832-431-6331 so we can discuss it. Because it's just easier if we just talk about it, see what you got going on. Because these things can get very, someone doing a loan for somebody is like going to the doctor and talking to about your situation and figuring it out. It's not cookie cutter. There's a lot of, customizable stuff, and it's all specific to your situation. Okay. So remember, like I said too, if you leave us a 5-star review on Google, we'll hook you up, give you a free Amazon gift card. Go to Angelo Christian Mortgage. Okay. And I don't want any fake reviews. I want real reviews from happy people, happy customers that like us, that love the show, love the channel. But we'll give you a free Amazon gift card just, as a token of appreciation. Go to Angelo Christian Mortgage, give us that 5-star review. Tell us, show us some love, tell us you love us, and we'll hook you up, and then we'll email you. You got to send me an email, though, to angelo@chihomeloans.com. Send me that email, and we'll get you that Amazon gift card so you can go buy stuff on Amazon. Amazon has everything almost, and they deliver everywhere pretty much. So if you want Amazon gift card, just leave us a legit 5-star review. All right, so to summarize it, we talked about no tax return loans, ITIN loans, FHA 0 down, conventional 1% down, jumbo no PMI with 5% down, like Brian talked about. If you're a realtor, we want your realtor business. Send us your customers, call us, text us, whatever, 832-431-6331. We want to help to get your clients approved for loans. We don't, and maybe you already have a current relationship with a lender. That's cool. We're not trying to take that, but maybe that lender can't do everything. A lot of lenders aren't set up for both, commercial, private, and standard lending. So you certainly don't want to miss opportunities, miss business because your lender can't get it done. If we can get it done, we can help you out to get, to make it happen. So I know a lot of realtors watch the channel because we get those calls every day, and we want to help you guys out too. Because we know it's it's hard out there when you're in the real estate game trying to make it. So, and then lastly, if you are wanting to get into real estate, we have our university to help you too. So you can check out our real estate university on our channel and sign up for that. Whether you want to be a lender or a realtor, it'll teach you how to get your license, teach you the business, how to close, how to sell, all that stuff. So we'd love to help you out with that too. All right, I think that does it for me. I appreciate you guys watching the show and the channel. Remember, we do this once a week, every Thursday, and then we have our videos that come out every week. You can check those out on our YouTube, Angelo Christian Mortgage, our Instagram, our Facebook, TikTok, all that social media stuff. But in the end, we're here for you guys to help you to deliver, change lives, make it happen, excel. Go to the next level as your direct lender. Nationwide, call or text us 832-431-6331. Don't forget, if you have time, leave us that 5-star review on Google. We'll hook you up with that Amazon gift card. Definitely want to help you guys out, make it happen, get it done. Whatever we can do. We got a lot of different programs to help you guys. Whether it's private money, commercial, FHA, VA, conventional. So don't be a stranger. Reach out. We're open 7 days a week. I don't know what lenders are open 7 days a week. We are. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. We love you. Take care. Stay strong. If you get a chance, you can check out our library on YouTube. We got over 1,500 videos on there. A lot of great content to educate you, empower you, give you the information, the knowledge. If you know anyone that can benefit from the channel, share it with them. Get the information out there, spread it. So we'll see you guys next week. Take care, be strong. Later, bye-bye.